Welcome to Lubera, the Swiss fruit and berry plant producers and breeders. My name is Markus. I'm founder and breeder of Lubera, and I'm also breeder of the Redlove varieties. And this one is Redlove Era. Redlove Era, this one was picked yesterday in our German nursery here, 80 kilometers from the sea. So about the same climate you have in UK, especially in southern UK. So it's ripening beginning of September. You see the seeds are already brown, not 100% brown, so perhaps we are about 5 to 10 days too early now picking now. And we have to take this into account if we are tasting the variety later on. The color is very good, very intense. And you see already on the surface here the juice which is coming out of this variety. Let's have a look, not only look, but also a bite in this variety. Redlove Era. It's freshness pure, which is coming out of this apple. It's now very acid. You feel the sugar behind it, but it's very acid, which is typical. It's now about 1 week, 10 days before the ideal ripening time. But with this variety also, if you are picking it, for example, 10th of September or 15th of September, keep it in a garage or also in your kitchen for about 1 week to 10 days. Then the acidity goes a little bit down, and then you have a much better balance between the sugar in this variety and the acidity. We have had in this variety this week already 14 what's the measure of the sugar? 14 bricks, which is a very high level. This is a level sometimes varieties like Gala or even Fuji have, and so this variety has much of sugar in it, but also a very high level of acidity. In the moment about 10 days before the ideal ripening time, you can already use it for juicing, you can use it for cooking, but for the fresh market I think, and for fresh eating, 1 more week on the tree would be better. If you are picking it at this level, and if you feel it's too acid, keep it for 1 week, 10 days in your kitchen or in a garage, and then the acidity goes down and the eating quality becomes even much more better. But already now, I'm taking a second bite. I feel the sugar and I feel the freshness, and I like the acidity. So if you like acid apples, you will like this one. Also picked a little bit too early. And in my opinion, there are hints of berries, of red berries, of currants in this variety when you are eating it now. And if the variety becomes even more ripened, these hints of berries, of red berries, are becoming even more prominent later on. So, of course, you have all the other advantages of Redloves. You have a scab-resistant tree. You have a very small tree, very prolific. These these trees in our new test planting here in northern Germany, in Bad Zwischenahn, have 10 to 20 fruits a tree in the first year. We will make afterwards another video to look at it and to show you that we have on the fresh planted trees so many apples. So very prolific, good quality, resistance to scab and mildew, really a good thing, and all the other benefits of Redloves. So you have the red apples, you have the red fruit flesh with all the anthocyanins which are so healthy, and you have the pink flowers and the pink new shoots on the spring trees, and you have with this variety Era also a very good autumn coloration on the leaves, which is very unusual for apples. So how many apple varieties do exist with so many pros and benefits as Redlove Era? Give yourself the answer.
Wie geht's weiter? Aber ich kann Ihnen helfen. Hier geht's zu Lubera.com, dem Shop mit über 5000 Pflanzen und über 5000 Gartenprodukten. Hier können Sie den YouTube-Channel abonnieren. Hier gibt's Gardenvideo.com, wo Sie einfacher durch unsere über 1500 Videos surfen können. Und hier gibt's Gärten.com, wo es mehr Gartenunterhaltung und mehr Garteninformation gibt. So geht's weiter. Pflücken Sie jetzt Ihre Blumen.